Okay, we are at Lake Reidsville Campground in Rockingham County, and we're going to take a little look-see. We are at 27, site 27, and we're going to take a little look-see around the park here and around the lake and show you what we see.
And the puppies are not happy.
Yeah, the puppies want to come, but they can't, not this time. Got a big, nice stage, and this is right here at the park. Now, this right here is like, what do you call those things? You what? It's like a zip line. Yeah, we're going to ride that. We're going to ride the zip line. And so, but you sit on it, and you just go from this area to this area. So, they what? Stand on it? You want to stand on it?
No, you can't.
But here is the park. And, of course, it's right next to the campground. The campground's all in this one further area here. There's nothing over here except for just a shelter. You're going to be on, like, the right-hand side of the park. And so as you're coming in to the entrance. You ready?
Uh-huh.
Oh, my goodness. This is the first time I've ever did a zip line.
Uh-huh. Oh, you are supposed to sit on it. You're supposed to sit on it, I guess.
I know. Here we go. Oh, God.
You're supposed to put your feet down.
What?
You're supposed to put your feet down. I mean, on the platform.
What?
On the platform.
Spin around. Go round and around.
I don't know.
Try it.
Go ahead.
Let's be adventurous. Ready?
Uh-huh. Don't hit the poles. Hey, put your feet down. I mean, on the pedestal.
Well, that's all right. They must do driver's ed out here. And so I could see that. There's the lake right over here. We'll go over there in just a minute. And here's a different view of it. We're going to head over to the visitor center and see if we can get ourselves a magnet and some more information about this place. They do have trails out here. I don't know the extent. I do know they have disc golf, and this may be part of that. And so they had a map at the visitor center that had the disc golf maps, but they got little shelters here and there. There's somebody having a party. You talking about peace and quiet. This is peace and quiet. Got the Reidsville police out here. I guess they're monitoring the waters. And so from what we have learned, it's 750 acres of campground, and they have the lake also. And so there is a lake hunt. Sandra, is that right? And she said, did she say something about?
It's 450 acres. It was the old Lake Reidsville.
It's 450, lake hunt is 450 acres, and it's the old Lake Reidsville. I see a squirrel right there. Hey, you having fun? Up, go. There's two of them. There's two of them. Oh, they're fat too. Boy, they're getting fed good out here. Oh, they're chasing each other. They're playing. They're playing. There it is right there. Woo! There they go. Just a gorgeous area out here. And nothing but lake, and more lake. I think dragonflies are so cool. You know, I heard that they can go to water without stopping, scoop up some water in their little mouths and keep on rocking it. We're not sure, but we highly suspect this area right here had flooded over this pier here, because if you'll see this stuff here and there that's in the water, it's on the wood.
And they had a caution tape at the beginning.
Yeah, there was a caution tape up. I remember that. It seemed like it was over here. It's still on the ground some, right in that area there. I bet you, and it looks like from what we saw, because we walked out here and we were taking the dogs to use the restroom, it looked like the water had risen quite a bit. Ooh, something just came up right here. Something just came up. Probably a big fish. And here's another view of the lake, and I can see where fish are coming up here and there. You can see the ripple. And this is right beside of the campground. Right beside of the campground. So if you're looking on the map, these sites right here are where you're going to want to be if you want to be right next to it. The only thing is, there's no sewer hookup. No sewer hookup. All right. What'd you think of it? Nice. Too bad I didn't get her on the zip line. No recording of Sandra on the zip line.
That's between you and me.
Uh-huh. And nowhere, no one else shall know. Well, we're back. And we're going to get in here and get ourselves something nice and cool to drink. And but it's been interesting. I think we'll be back when it gets a little cooler. They're open year round, and so
I do want to clarify the price sheet.
Clarify some prices.
Okay, so.
And for those of y'all that don't know, we did a little quick overview of our site, if you want to look at that. And we're just clarifying some of that.
Okay, so yeah, so if you have, let's see, daily rates, it says, this is not right, because it's $32 a night for full hookup. Water and electric is $28, she said. $32 for full hookup, so this still isn't right. But
why is that? Well, see, we're non-city.
I know, but it says 30 for non-city. It's 32 is what we paid.
Well, maybe for taxes and all.
Maybe, I don't know. But anyways, it's 28. Yeah. So, and the monthly sites are $375 for city and $425 for non.
That's not bad.
And they're all full hookup.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
No.
And so you're looking at, I mean, you think about it, and I can see why they do, why they tell you you can stay a month and then you got to leave a month. Because you got to think, if rent's $1,000 a month in some areas, especially at the present time of this video,
Plus,
you know, yeah, plus, I mean, we know some places that are paying, what, $1,500 a month? $1,500 and $1,600 for rent. You get yourself an RV and stay at a campground for $375 or what, $425? I mean, you're saving a ton of money. Good grief. And so, but at any rate, guys, we are going to get in here and cool ourselves off and get us something to drink.